Camera number 66 of 365 is the Canon T80, and included with the Canon T80 is this Canon zoom lens, which the AC 35 to 70 millimeter, 3.5 to 4.5. Unfortunately, it can only be used on manual. The motor clearly doesn't work, but nonetheless it can be used in manual mode simply by moving the dial through to manual. We have on the lens, actually, while we're talking on the lens, there are two settings here which enable us to have close focus and then a further away focus, and to use the zoom, simply rotate or slide the dial there. So when I manually focus the camera, I have to use these two little cutouts, and then that's it. So to take the lens off, we simply press the lens release button, which is actually on the lens, and then that allows us to see the front of the camera. We have, I believe it's a memory lock button here on the right hand side. And that's pretty much it on the front. The camera requires 4 AAA batteries, and to put the batteries in, they're in the base, and we simply press the button and rotate it, and then in theory that should just pull away and place the batteries in there, which are already in there. There we go. So let's just put the lens back on, line up the red dots. Use it with the right hand. There we go. On the back of the camera we have the lock button, and then we turn the camera on, and then we have a timer mechanism and a mid-roll rewind lever, or yes, it is a slider, I suppose you'd call it. Putting it on A, the camera only has program mode and 4 other modes running through them. We have sports mode, we have, if you like, portrait mode, and we also have another sports mode. Just trying to go through it. To do it, we have to press the mode button and slide the lever. There we go. And I think it's, I think actually the first one is blurred motion, and that's sports motion. I'll correct myself on that. And then we have everything in focus mode that the camera has. Make sure that the appropriate aperture will ensure that everything is in focus. So we use the mode button in conjunction with the slider. The camera winds on the film and alerts our attention to the film counter there. That's the film advance. We can set our ISO, again using the slider, and we just simply slide to where we want. That was very useful because the cartridge I had 100 ISO, but the film inside was 200 ISO, so that was a very useful feature to have. And then the battery test, it clicks and provides us with 3 bars showing that the batteries are okay. So that's pretty much it as far as all the controls go. To put the film in, we simply open the cartridge, the door rather, and place our film in. Unfortunately the film rewinds right back into the cartridge, so I won't do that, but that's what would happen. Very simple, just lay it, making sure that the film leader goes up to the red mark. And that's what happens when we put the film in, so it advances it. And that's pretty much it really, as far as the Canon T8, or T80 rather, goes. Camera number 66.